So I threw this video together pretty quickly because I just want to go over this leak that I've seen. Now, I will preface this before going into this that this is not confirmed, obviously, as being a leak, and I'm not exactly sure. And I saw it floating around on various social media, so I just wanted to share it. I did download it and give my thoughts on the full leaked roster of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, and then I'll talk about what I think about it at the end. So let's just jump right into it, and I'll just show it right on screen as we go. So there are a few little concerning factors here. This seems like a dream because like you get so many movie characters and whatnot, and I will go over all of them right now. So in the screen, we actually saw OG Kid Goku, Garlic Jr., Dr. Wheelo, Turles, Android 13, Super 13, Metacooler, Final Form Cooler, Cooler, Slug, Giant Slug, Bojack, Super Bojack, Janemba, Super Janemba, Tapion, Hirudegarn, Frost, Kaba, Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, Destruction Topo. Now the reason why I said that this is like, for me, not confirmed is because we only have 10 slots left after the GT trailer, right? And this is 23 characters. It also shows Janemba without showing Gogeta, and I think the possibility workaround for that would be they would probably just use the model or the character of Super Gogeta, since you have similar moves from Dragon Ball Super, in order to fill that gap or fill that void. So one of the characters also looks locked. I don't know who that is. It might be Daima Kid Goku, which might actually be like the bonus DLC character. I'm not sure exactly because I can't really super tell. But as you saw in the video, it's just interesting that there's 23 different character slots. Now, this could be one of two things. It could mean that A, this is bullshit, and like it's not a leak at all, and somebody is really good at rendering and has been working on this for a while and just added it or edited it in. One possibility. There's another possibility that it is a true leaked thing, and that grid is not the complete grid, and they are going to be adding characters at launch. And here is the final thing. That might be from some kind of leaked developer note patch for the Japanese version, and they may be like going over the first DLC pack after Super and Daima, which would include all of these. Now, the reason I don't say that that's probably the likely one is because going through the entire character roster, granted, they don't show the whole thing, they skip around a bit, but going around through the entire character roster, we don't see the Daima characters or the Dragon Ball Super superhero characters. So if this is the DLC that's coming out after that and it's like a work in progress, why is that not being shown in the actual roster? Why is that not being reflected? There's no locked spots or anything like that, like indicating that those would be the character placements for those two DLC packs, and then this would be DLC pack 3. So I'm kind of inclined to just like throw that one right away. But as far as like an actual leak going, and like maybe we have more characters at launch than the grid tells us, that is a possibility because the grid is literally just there for the trailers. So they could surprise us like at the end. We do have like over 3 weeks left, and we have now only 10 slots left, which means like maybe one trailer left before everything's revealed. So maybe we get like a surprise movie trailer at the end, and that would be like my one I guess because they know how much people want them. Another thing though that's kind of weird on here is I did not see Z Broly. Now he could have been on there, but I didn't actually see Z Broly, which would be like a really glaring omission because he'd be like the most popular character to have in there. If you did see Z Broly on there, I just went through and wrote down the ones that I saw, so I may have like been rushing just to get this video out. So in the comment section down below, if you did see Z Broly on the video that I showed you, then please just let me know. But I didn't see Z Broly, which would be like a really weird glaring omission to have in the movie characters, being that he is the most popular of the movie characters and one of the most popular Dragon Ball characters, period. And he's been in pretty much every single Dragon Ball game, including I mean, except for like the PS1 ones, but including like sagas. Like if you play Dragon Ball Sagas, like you can actually unlock Broly and Bardock in that game. So Bardock and Broly are usually like the faces of like Dragon Ball extra characters. So the fact that like Broly is not represented here is a little bit of a weird one. So again, I'm not exactly sure if this is like legitimate or if they like don't have Z Broly in the game and they're just replacing him with Super Broly. That would be really weird because like they're two dynamically different characters. Like they might as well not even be named the same thing because they're so different at this point. But the fact that that would be an omission is also weird. But then again, the Super Gogeta from Z also is a weird glaring omission unless they're just going to use the Dragon Ball Super model for like whatever bonus mission or story that they're actually going to put into that. I'm not exactly sure. I'm a little bit confused by this, to be honest. Whether or not it's 100% an actual leak or not, regardless of what anyone says, I would still keep an open mind and like, you know, take this with a grain of salt, if you will, and just kind of wait for more information. Because people are really good out there with like modding, and people are really good out there with like rendering and stuff like that. So this could also be like a hoax to try and throw us off the trail. It does seem legitimate based on the amount of character slots like remaining. Like I guess we could have like, let's go down this list. We could have in the rest of the base roster for the next trailer, we could have Cabba, Super Saiyan 2 Cabba, God of Destruction Toppo, and Frost. And then like, how many characters is that? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's only 5 characters. So then like, even if they did a movie list, there'd be way too many here. There is OG Kid Goku, but that would only make 6. And then whatever the pre-order bonus character is would probably make 7. So I don't know who, like, there's 23 characters on the list. Like, I wrote them down, if you could see, like, as I went through the video. So, again, I'm not 100% sure of the validity of this. I just wanted to make you aware because I was made aware. So just, like, use your own, I guess, like, you know, critical thinking skills when you're trying to like go over whether this is actually true or not. I'm leaning towards the possibility that it may be true, but I'm kind of like 70-30 fake to true at this point. It is like, there's complete builds of the game out there, I'm sure, because we are this close to like release. We're 3 weeks out basically, so I'm pretty sure that it could be true, but I don't want to like stake my reputation on that because I'm just going by what I see and the information and the data that I have, and this is pure speculation on my end. So I don't know. I just wanted to leave the video there, guys. I just wanted to show you this quickly and get this out of the way. Any thoughts are always welcome in the comment section down below, or you can join my Discord to talk about this even further. And as I always say, guys, I love it. Thank you.
And thank you.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon, so should you. Enjoy your treat!